I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. If you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium. Game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fouls this one off. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Van Meter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied down the left field line. Duggar's there for it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. How about that? Striding Checking in is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Duggar. Right there for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Devers fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. The first pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Danny Santana. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Zach Collins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, who comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Zach Collins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now it'll be Salvador Perez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gonzalez is up with it. And that's out number 1. Up next, Jose Abreu. Now here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Too high. Ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Van Meter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Santander looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Still only one out in the inning. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next, here is Brad Keller. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. Good work and a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Well, the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Anthony Santander. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Duggar's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. That's the track.
Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball. That's it.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 to him now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Jorge Soler. Fouled off. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. Santander is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Benintendi as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Grisham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Danny Santana. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He'll take strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Plate is Jose Abreu. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it's fouled away. Abreu leads off second with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Gonzalez is there. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Next to hit is Nicky Lopez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Benintendi coming up, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Brad Keller, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First delivery to him. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Verdugo backing up on it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Now to the plate, Zach Collins. He'll start off the 5th in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duggar's there for it. He's got it one away. So the next to bat will be Nick Pivetta. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Soler on the move. And no one will get this one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Alex Verdugo. No hits to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Another try at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0. Line to the right side. Soler gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. One and 1 the count now. Now the pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Soler. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Matt Andrees, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Devers into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chasing after it is Santander, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he reaches second. That's a double. Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Abreu leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brad Keller, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Santana has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him out in front that time. Strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Now the first pitch.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Gloved by Santana. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Gonzalez is up with it. And that's the 2nd out. At the plate now is Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, man, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Santander on the run. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Danny Santana. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71. Wade.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to stand in is Zach Collins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Santana stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Andrelton Simmons will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready now is Salvador Perez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Santander waits on it. 1 out. one man gone now for KC in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hard hit towards center. Verdugo is there. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Josh Van Meter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to begin the 8th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Richard Lovelady has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.